boys and girls. I'm Pearlo Wisdom, and Exotic just came in right now. Perfect. And you're listening to Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic Hymes Olympic Picks Frolic. And we got the big game starting to happen tomorrow. Some pretty interesting stuff to look at there. You got some big dogs, big favorites, all of that sort of thing. Uh, did pretty good on the last time we were on, which was 2 days ago. Uh, the one thing I did notice here is it says Twitter has experienced issues with live streaming posts. So I'm supposed to go see if it's actually streaming right now. And if, oh yeah, it's on. It's good. We're good. All right. So no problems. So I don't know. I did pretty well on that day. I think that doing that just without going over every single one, I did have that. I had Denmark, and that was really good. Denmark money line first period. I think that was an over too. I had an over in that one. And hey, IceX. Haven't seen IceX for a while. Welcome in, man. And Canada, France, I had all. I did that first period team total over and all of that stuff, and that worked out really well. Celebrini for a goal. Yeah, so it was a green day for me. What did you have? Do you remember for that day?
Let me look real quick. I know it was a Green Day, but let me see.
Larry. Oh, I haven't seen Larry in a long time.
I had the both teams to score 2+ goals in the Czechia and the Switzerland game at -120, and then I had that over parlay, the over 5.5, over 6.5.
Oh yeah,
which
yeah.
for 2 units, I had that, and then what else did I put out on that day? Oh, I had Timo Meyer over 3.5 shots. That was -110. I got that. The parlay I put out lost, and the other little small parlay I put out lost. So yeah, it was a green day for me.
Yeah, I also had that over 5.5 for the Czechia Sweden game, which all the goals came late. Just bang, 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 bang in the third period there. And those were my biggest bets. I also had both teams to score first period, didn't get that, but that as long as I got those two. And the Canada France game, that was really good. That's when I really got green, taking Canada team total over for each period of money line and all that kind of stuff that I did. That was a really good game. Really good game. Oh no, it was the U.S. German one. That's where I hit big. Yeah, I hit big on that because I had USA -1 first period, USA team total over 1.5 first periods. I don't know if I hit that one, but the second period's hit and the third period hit. Two ML and over 2.5 goals in the third period was +195. So didn't play all that many props in that game, those games, but did hit on a couple of the props that I had. But again, I was pretty much going on the preliminary, pretty small bets.
Yeah, same thing for me. I was trying to keep volume down and just make sure I got some good plays in, and did decent. So
All right. Well, for these next ones, of course, we have to remember Jaime's body lube. It's the best there. I said it. No chafing, my friends. You've never felt this way before, I promise you. Mr. Nylander brought that up. Moving on to the next step of my life, says Isaac. So I had to put a pause on betting. Wow.
it's always good to put your priorities right.
Yeah. Especially if you're not making money doing it, then you definitely should move
Well, I mean, even if you are making money doing it, sometimes there's other
It takes a lot of
priorities.
time.
It
So if you're
does.
moving on to something that's going to be time consuming, probably a good idea to do that, even if you do it. Well, I know Ice was making lots of money doing it, right? Ice was the big dog better bet. Dog betters and puck lines and reverse puck lines and all of that stuff.
That's cool.
Big on playing goaltenders against. Oh, sure. Big on playing, like taking teams that were really good against goaltenders and
Hmm.
their dogs. He was big on that. But we had a day off today. What did you do on your day off, my friend?
Oh man, I actually didn't do nothing. I just hung out at home and got caught up on some bet tracking and just went over the slate and looking at what bets to take, trying to find value and um oh, I did some stuff around the house and some yard work. So it was pretty much a catch up day for me in life, essentially,
Me
outside of
too.
sports betting.
Me
But
too.
but yeah, I got in here a couple hours ago and started looking at some stuff. Matter of fact, right when you started the stream, I was dropping all of my bets for the evening. So I might have a couple more, maybe something I get to in the middle of the night or before then. But I got like 4 plays right now. Everything else is kind of. There's another play I'm eyeing, and it's already moved 2 shots. So we'll talk about that when we get to that game. But I'll get your take on it. I still think it could happen, but we'll see.
Yeah, JD, he's having a Hymes night. Hopefully, uh, apparently met a little hottie there and going to some happy hour date with her. That's a perfect time to do it. Gives you the rest of the evening. So we're not sure if he'll be here. Probably be better for him if he's not. I know JD was on English's for from covers. That was a good show. Gotta go check that one out. And my buddy Andrew McGinnis was on the Sick podcast. I haven't promoted that enough on here. The Sick podcast with Jimmy Murphy and Pierre McGuire. That's an excellent hockey podcast. It's not a betting podcast, although Jimmy puts like 2 bets out in the middle of it, but it's not. It's more just a hockey podcast. And I recommend you check it out, man. They get into some pretty in-depth stuff, and it's cool to hear. You know, McGuire's got a lot of inside stuff and a lot of good stories about a lot of players and all that kind of stuff like that. And Jimmy's just awesome. He's one of the best journalists you can find. Um, Also, what was I going to say? I forgot. It just left my brain. But one thing you want to do though is, and we'll get it out of the. Well, I'll remind you again later. Go to Pearlo's NHL POW. Become a community member. It's completely free. It's highlighted on my. Uh, it's highlighted on my community or my profile page, or profile, and it's just a little highlight that says Pearlo's community or whatever, and hit that because you're gonna be able to get some pretty cool advantages if you're part of that community coming up when the season starts. So go check that out as well. Oh, Puck in Deep. I just did a new Puck in Deep, and it's really cool. We look at the a player that is a prominent player for the Philadelphia Flyers that we think should be traded. And as it turns out, it is very possible that he does get traded. It's called Puck in Deep because we go in depth in everything that we talk about on there. So if you're a hockey geek like me and you like in depth hockey talk, Puck in Deep. And that particular one that I did is in my YouTube it was done live, and I'm going to possibly start doing more of those because that was a lot of fun. Start just randomly going live every once in a while and talking about certain things. One of the topics that we're probably going to be talking about the next one is whether Marner will have a good playoffs or not this year, and why he may have or have not a good playoffs this year. U.S. going to smoke Canada? Oh no. Oh, you mean for women's hockey? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that they smoke Canada. They were a little too loyal to the old ladies there. I think bringing them in, the veterans there. It was like their last time that they could be in the Olympics, and I think they brought them in there a little bit. Not too good for them. They don't look very good. They look like they're overmatched, no doubt about that. But yeah, I think the U.S. will probably slam the shit out of them. And the good thing is like it's brought up a lot of talk about hockey for the U.S. and they're talking about how come we're so much better at hockey than Canada now and all this kind of stuff like that. And cool, great. If you're talking about it, that's good for me. Tell you the honest truth, when it comes to the men's side, I'm Canadian, but I would rather the U.S. win because I want more people from the U.S. watching hockey. I like the NHL and hockey more than I like my country. So the bet, whatever's good for hockey is what I want to happen. But I don't think that's going to happen. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah, that lineup is just too good.
Yeah.
Lineup is just too good. Don't know where I put my phone. I think I left it in my jacket. I gotta share this out, so I'll be right back. But
Okay.
first of all, I guess we'll start getting into our first game here right when I get back. If you're out, I'll do it early because it seems to work. It's funny, they tell you that do your finger Pilates now. Get it done right now because you might want to. Another thing you can do. There's like this boost thing you can do. You can hit, and it like when you hit the like button, then you can like boost it, and it gives you like points. You can do that too. But the funny thing is, the last live we did got like an insane amount of likes, but less views than the previous one. So I don't know about this if you'll hit the like button stuff that they're talking about, but doesn't matter. It makes me feel good on my insides to know you guys like this. So, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about how the DMs that I receive from people all the time about how much you love the show and you really appreciate the work we do and all that kind of stuff like that. Man, that is awesome. And thank you so much for that. It definitely wakes me when I wake up in the morning and puts a little spring in my step that people are appreciating this fine programming here at Hymes Body Lube Industries, Pearlo Wisdom Industries, sponsored by Hymes Body. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So I don't know if we're gonna start on the France and Germany game, or if we are going to start on the Italy Switzerland game. Let me see. Looks like Italy and Switzerland is listed first on FanDuel, so I guess we can go with that. What did I say? Italy and Switzerland. That's what I
Why
said.
would they even say nothing and anything? That's weird. Okay, so I've completely lost my phone. I don't know where I put it.
Here, I'll call it.
Yeah, do that. Oh, never mind. Found it. Don't need to call it. Okay. All right. So our games for tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? 17th, right?
Yep.
That's right. I didn't.
Switzerland, Italy, the Swiss. Swiss. First name listed on FanDuel is Italy and Switzerland. Both Italy and Switzerland and France and Germany are both at the 6:10 a.m. start.
Yeah. I am going out of my freaking mind. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, I did the same thing as you did today. Caroline's leaving for Turkey and Egypt, and of course, there's all kinds of stuff we got to do for that. So I basically was just running around all over the place. I did get my hairs cut though. I got all my hairs cut. So that's what they say in Montreal. They speak English. I'm gonna go get my hairs cut, plural, which makes sense actually. Hair is like only singular. You want plural hairs cut when you cut your hair. So I'll timestamp this at 16:26. And you're going to be doing the show tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So make sure you get over to Exotic Wagers. Oh, you know what? We didn't. Yeah, there's a few things I gotta. We do that afterwards, or we can only do it afterwards, where we team each other up, right? Or could I have done it already?
Oh yeah, after.
After, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just continue to send you the link right after. So all you got to
Yeah.
do is accept it.
Okay.
And same thing if you want to do the same thing on my end.
So we have. I mean, Mike. I mean, you would think that it kind of wonder like it's these short tournaments like this. You've got what's the first one? The first one we're doing is what? Denmark and
I had Italy and Switzerland 4:10.
Italy and Switzerland. Okay. I think you got to figure that they're going to be going in early to get up on here on these two teams. Now, Italy has played really hard. I was correct, although I didn't bet it correctly, that Italy was going to be burnt out against Finland. But they have had a few days to recuperate. So they're going to be probably playing pretty hard here.
Yeah, so well, let me see if this line is still the same where it's changed. But I wanted to get your feedback on this, and I'm sure once we start talking about it, it's probably going to start moving. So, got to be ready to. I mean, I think I still like it. I probably like it up a couple more numbers depending on when it moves. Oh, it's still there. All right, so looking back at the games that Italy has played against Sweden, which was they were fresh, right? It was the first game that they've played. They had a total of 22 shots on goal. Then the second game they played, which was Slovakia, they had a total of 22 shots on goal. Third game, which was their toughest match and when they were the most exhausted, Finland, they had a total of 15 shots. So drop off of about 7 on average. Well, in this next game, do you feel like Slovakia was a tougher matchup than Switzerland for Italy? You would think Slovakia is the better team, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Slightly. I mean, even Switzerland. Switzerland's definitely the better team out of those three. But either way, if you look at it, the line for Italy tomorrow, team total shots on goal is 17 and a half.
Yeah,
You th- I think they get at least 20, maybe 19
could
to 22.
they could? I mean, thing about this one is, like in that preliminary round, I'm not sure all these teams were coming correct in those games as much. Um, Now, Switzerland should be completely dialed into this game. They're not. I mean, they're not going to lose this game. It's a question of how much they're going to win it by. I don't necessarily think they're going to run it up, depending on how much Italy wants to keep coming at them. You know, they um, so also, how have you noticed? Have they still been kind of counting shots? Like basically, if they're going wide and the goaltender gets it, or stuff
It
like
is
that too.
really
Like,
hit and miss. It's both. There's some that I've seen that have been in question and they mark, and some that are blatant looks like shots and they don't mark. So it's really up to the game and who's a fit or who's counting. I don't think they're using any digital technology. I think somebody is sitting in either the review
yeah,
thing or like on the ice actually looking from a few different people. So
yeah.
I would say it's probably hit or miss on both ends.
Talking about that, the last games I had that over shots for. I think it was two teams I had over shots and they both hit. Um, I mean, it could, I guess.
Yeah, and it opened
It,
at 15 and a half or 14 and a half, and it's now 17 and a half.
the only thing it's going up. Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I would be concerned about is if Switzerland does come out hard and just obliterates Italy right away, and then the shot totals may not be good for Italy. Um, but as we've seen with Italy, when they have a little bit of rest, I was grumpy last show. Was
I read
I
that right
grumpy
now
last
too. I was
show?
wondering that. Um,
You
I'm
were
trying to
wondering
remember.
was I grumpy last show?
Oh, you know what? You were late because you had just woken up, right? Remember
Oh
you
yeah,
were. So
yeah.
yeah, you were just like maybe your like just woke up face is your grumpy face. I don't know.
Okay. Grumpy is not something that I am unless I have a really bad night. Then I'm fighting it. If I have like a really bad night, especially if like stupid shit happens, and then I can have. There's a possibility that I could be like that, but full stop. What happened there is I had a nap before the show, and I alarmed my clock for the 9:15 or whatever, and I had it on AM instead of PM.
Oh shit.
That's what happened. So I might have been a little grumpy with myself that I did something like that. But
That's funny. All right.
the thing that has me kind of pausing here is I gotta ask myself if Switzerland is going to come correct here. Okay, Italy has been playing hard against a lot of teams especially in the early rounds where they were just kind of figuring it out with their lineups. They probably were taking Italy a little lightly, figured that they didn't have to play super hard to beat them. And then Italy comes out, and you know how hockey is, it's an energy sport. Yeah, happens in the NHL. I mean, there's even less of a gap in the NHL. But if a team is out going to like sell their like waste their soul against you, even if they have like less talent, they've got a chance. So my question to myself here, I don't think Switzerland's going to be, and they have already played Switzerland, have they not?
No,
So
I don't think so.
this is the first
Have,
time they've played them.
yeah, I thought. Let me look. I have the schedule pulled
I
up here.
just
So
can't see them under like they're I can't see them taking any chances here. I think there's a really good chance Italy gets spanked here.
they played
They'll play.
Sweden, Slovakia, and Finland.
Okay.
Um, so my play in this game. Never mind. I don't have a play in this game.
Both
Or
teams to
actually,
score 2 goals for this game is only plus 125.
it's probably all based on Italy too. If I
I
had to
would think
guess.
you'd get a better price than that. Um,
Yeah, you would think that that would be for Italy straight up, but maybe they. Who's goalie here? Let me see. Fresh my memory. So it's going to be Gioni, probably. Not Akira Schmid.
they're going to put Giannoni in.
Well,
Has
I
he
don't
had a
know.
better? Has he had a better tournament or something?
Let me see. No.
It's hard for me to think they're going to put Giannoni in here.
Yeah, they don't have either goalie listed. But Giannoni played on Sunday.
Niederreiter Suter. Yeah, Pius Suter is probably good for a goal. I think he's had 2 in the last 2 games. But what are you getting for a price? Minus 1,800, eh? Minus 3.5 is 130. I think they're probably going to win this like 5-1 or 5-2 or something like that. That's what my gut says.
So I took Timo Niederreiter anytime goal at minus 145 on BetMGM. That's my only play in this game. I wouldn't be
Nino
surprised if he gets
Niederreiter
two.
for how much?
Oh, I'm sorry. Timo Meyer.
Timo Meyer
I
for
was
what?
looking at
What
anytime
price did
goal.
you get?
Minus 145.
Oh, it's minus 185 on 185 on DK.
Yeah, that's why I took the 145 because that was the best line I could find.
Khrushchev is plus 180. He's on the top line now that Fiala's not there.
I also thought about taking Eranghetto or whatever the hell that guy's name is.
I've been taking him, but he's better for an assist. Andrew, yeah, he played.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But minus 145 is what I got for Timo. Juicy everywhere else.
like Italy's gonna like drain the tank here, like whatever they want. But the thing is, you would have to figure Switzerland's gonna do the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get past to that next round.
I thought about Yossi 2+ points too, but it's minus 130.
Suter is plus 195. I'm gonna play that.
Oh, I like that. But yeah, Timo's my only. And I actually have this in a parlay that I put together. So I took one play from each game and put it in a parlay. And the leg for this game, let me refresh my memory. It's Switzerland team total over 4.5. So that's the leg for my parlay in this game. Switzerland to at least get 5.
I'm minus 135. I'm gonna play. So what's gonna happen here?
I think it's gonna be like 6-1, 5-1, 6-2, 5-2, something in that neighborhood. Like I think they cover. What's their puck line? Their playable puck line. Let's see.
I need a
Three and a
team total
half.
over 3.5 at minus 135, and then ladder it to 4.5. BetMGM hasn't been given the flat fours, so
For what? For team
team
total, you
total.
said? But the team
Yeah,
isn't the team total. The team total's 4.5, right?
BetMGM has it at minus 135 for 3.5. Not BetMGM, DK. I mean, no,
Oh,
sorry,
really?
that's the puck line. Never mind, that's the puck
Yeah.
line, not
I
the
was gonna
team
say
total.
I
The puck
I,
line.
I had to play 4.5, and it was juicy at
Puck
four and a
line
half.
minus 135. I'm going to play that. I don't mind that. I'm going to put a little on that.
That's the 2.5 or 3.5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think 3.5 puck line at minus 135 is pretty good. Um, so I think Italy's going to come out super hard. They're going to be super focused, and Switzerland might have a tough time with them in the first period a little bit, but then it's going to be like, okay, we got to really drain. My gut says the second period's where they're going to take off in this one. Um, oh, they don't have periods
No, there's a
available.
lot of limited stuff.
They
Very
don't have
limited.
periods available on DK. Wonder if they have it on 365.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No.
Mm. Well, that's telling you something, right? They think they see a blowout too. So
They have it on FanDuel.
do they?
What are you looking for? For what? For the puck line?
Team total over 1.5 or 2.5 second period for Switzerland.
Oh, they don't have it for the teams. They only have it for like total goals for the period.
Yeah.
Let me see what they got on Rivers.
Oh, I got. Oh, that's right. I have a parlay for the Denmark game. I'm taking it down right now so I can look at other
So
stuff.
the Switzerland team total over 1.5 goals first period is minus 113. Is that
That's
what you were
first
looking for?
period. I'm not as confident about
Oh,
that, but that's still not a bad price.
second period?
Yeah. Um,
Second period is over 1.5. Oh, you want the flat two? It's
they
plus
have that on what?
125 on
They
Bet
have that on
Rivers.
what?
Bet
Oh
Rivers.
shit! Yeah, yeah, I do. Switzerland flat two. I'm gonna definitely pull that up. Over two P team total plus one. What is it?
125.
Yeah, that's a good bet. Then I mean, if they only get two, then they parlay. But I just have a feeling I'm going to take that over 1.5 too, maybe for a little less. It's not a bad price. Switzerland team total over 1.5 first period.
Switzerland over 1.5 third period
Minus,
is minus 136.
yeah, it gets juiced down in the third period.
But that's only one and
Thing
a
is,
half.
they
It's not
could,
even two.
if they totally slam Italy, they could take it easy in the third too. So I don't
Yeah.
know if I like that price too much for that reason. Um, so I got Suter, and I got a little bit on that Riat guy. He just seems to pot one every once in a while, plus 550. But I really like Suter. Um, and maybe Meyer is. Is there any value in Meyer over points?
I think you would. Yeah, it's minus
Now it's
130.
minus 160 or 30.
It's
Okay.
minus 130 on Rivers.
Okay.
Mario says he needs the best play for tomorrow. No props. Best play for me tomorrow is the over in the Denmark and the Czechia game. I have it over 5.5 at minus 140, but most books are a flat 6. That's what I like the best tomorrow.
Well, I don't know yet. You're gonna have to listen, Marion. You're gonna have to stick around.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
too.
know.
We might get to something juicier. All right, I think we're good with that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Switzerland wins. Um, I like the over 2.5 and over 5.5 parlay if you can parlay that. Um, but my bet in this one is Timo Meyer anytime goal minus 145. All right, next game is Germany and France. This is another 6 a.m. Eastern puck drop. And in this matchup, let me go back to the records here. France has lost all 3 games. They've been outscored 20-5 in those games. And Germany, and Germany, they've won 1 of 2. They beat Denmark 3-1. They lost to Latvia 4-3, and they lost to the U.S. 5-1. So, for me, I like in this game. My best bet in this game is Timmy Stutzla anytime goal. It's minus 110. I think I got that at BetMGM. But I think Germany wins at least by 2, if not 3 goals in this one. And in that parlay I put out, I think the leg from this game is Germany minus 1.5. So far I got the Switzerland team total over 4.5 and Germany minus 1.5 puck line for the first 2 legs of my 4-leg parlay.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I almost think that Germany's kind of getting undervalued at minus 675 here. Team total, our puck minus 2.5 is minus 148.
I think they cover by 3. I took it at 1.5 in my parlay just to bet it down, but it's hard. I think it's like a 6-3 game or a 6-2 game, in my opinion.
Think France will score that much on Germany?
I mean, there's a slight chance they get 3, but it's more of a, I would say 6-2, 6-1. That's probably better.
See, my thinking is that like these teams are going to really come correct here. France is just, I mean, there's not much there in the.
Yeah. I could just see them each getting out to like a 4-0 lead and then just maintaining that 4-0 lead for the rest of the game, and maybe a goal or two comes as well. What's up, Adam?
I'm gonna put half a unit on that, even at minus 148. I wonder if you can get.
I was looking at that too, Adam. I did like that. I think I saw that on Bet365, but Germany first period puck line is minus 140. I did like that. I wouldn't even shy away from taking their team total over 1.5 in the first period. That's probably something I could get behind. Let me see what that is. That's got to be over on Rivers. Plus 123. I like that. Germany over 1.5 goals first period. I could get behind that.
What am I doing here? Germany, France. Okay. Oh yeah, they're not even giving you hardly any same game parlay or anything like that you can do here. Wow. Totals. Oh yeah, I was BetMGM doesn't have anything out. Just this game's at 6 in the morning. They don't even have like the only totals they have is for the game, and it's wow. They really don't want you betting this game. Nothing. Same game parlay sucks. They got nothing. Let's see what FanDuel has on this one.
That first period puck line's already moved. It's minus 150. It was minus 140 earlier. It's still minus 145 on.
Well, Germany is minus 820 on FanDuel. Holy shit.
Juicy.
Juicy.
I'd probably just end up betting the one. But I mean, at that point, you just take their team total. But at least on the one, you would get a push. Oh no, the one's fucking minus 200. Come on, man. But the puck line on the one is minus 1 or plus 132. I'd take that. Germany minus 1 on the puck line first period is plus 132. That's probably something you like. I like the 2-0 first period exact score. That's like plus 500. Let me see what else we got. Germany, France. So it's still minus 145 over on the bet score app too. Over 1.5 is minus 125 here.
In Germany, first period puck line's minus 146. I don't think they let you parlay out with anything here because it's not in the same game parlay section. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can. First period, Germany minus 1.5 first period, and Germany Germany minus 1.5. Oh, I gotta play all of those to get that. Oh, okay. Germany minus 1.5, and Germany uh, puck first period puck line parlay minus 118. If you want to get real funky with it, you can add a goal in first 10 minutes, and that brings it up to plus 144.
At MGM, they have the first period winner in total. So Germany to win and over 1.5 goals is plus 140. That's something I could get behind.
Germany to win and what?
Over 1.5 goals in the first period, plus 140.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll play that. Germany team total over 1.5 first period.
No, that's just Germany to win the first period and over 1.5 goals total first period. So not
Oh,
if
okay.
so if France and them score, it's good.
Or if Germany scores 2.
Correct. They also have first to 2 goals in the first period, and that's plus 140. So that's better than the team total over 1.5 at plus 135. If you're looking for a little bit more better juice.
I like that Germany ML and over 1.5 first period.
Yeah, plus 140.
I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. That Germany 2-0
I
plus
think
500.
Germany minus 1.5 for the game and puck line first period plus 140. Is that right? That can't be right. No, that's 3 selections and a goal in first 10 minutes. But I don't want to play 3 plays. Minus
You,
1.5.
I might take a shot at Switzerland, Italy 2-0 correct score at the end of the first.
Oh, yeah.
And Germany, France 2-0 correct score at the end of the first. Let's see what that is on 365.
Which one was I thinking there for? I was talking to. I was talking to.
Oh, they don't got no first period props yet on the fucking Switzerland Italy game. Suckers. Why they gotta do me like that? Let's see what it is on here. I don't got no first period here. No. Or am I gonna have to do this at here? 2-0 correct score. And then 2488. Are the odds over on Rivers for correct score 2-0 in both of the early games. It's really hard to fucking build shit. Let me see if I got first period correct score. Oh, they won't let you do this shit. Maybe. Won't let you parlay it there on Hard Rock.
Andrew. I sent something to Andrew today. Oh, there we go. Okay, what did I say? I said Germany. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Germany minus 0.5 first period, and Germany to win the most periods parlay minus 120.
Oh, that's right. That was the one that
It was
'cause I
good
had
price, and then it was good just for the win the most periods, and then it fell to 400 like that. It was crazy. I should have bet it right away. Just to win the most periods was minus 120, and it fell to minus 400 in the amount of time it took me to send it to you guys. Freaking couldn't believe it. But I'm going to play that. Germany minus 0.5, one first period, and to win the most periods. Now, I don't know. I think they've taken that down.
it's like well, the over at Caesars, they have to win the most periods and it's 460, and then you said to win the game. Is that what you're parlaying it with? What are
Puck
you
line
parlaying it
first
with?
period.
Puck line.
Puck line first period with to win the most periods. Maybe it was on Bet365 that I saw that. BetMGM. I don't remember ever seeing it on Bet365 though.
No, it won't let me parlay it on there. But maybe if I did. No, it won't let me do that either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on BetMGM, and now you don't even have it. It's not even giving. Oh wait, here it goes. Okay, it must have just changed some stuff. No, they don't have it anymore. Germany to score first goal first period is minus 190. Maybe it was in periods. Germany to win third period and over 1.5 goals third period is minus 110.
So
That's
so
not bad.
Switzerland 2-0 first, I mean correct score is plus 400, and Germany 2-0 first period correct scores plus 500. Parlay them together, it's plus 2,900. Switzerland first 2+ goals in the first period is minus 110. What is it for
Germany to
Germany?
score over 1.5 goals second period on BetMGM. It's up now. It's plus 105.
It's 125. Plus 125. I
What
might
is?
have to bet that at plus. Germany over 1.5 total goals first period. Because I was looking at that versus the 2-0 correct score. But
Yeah. What did you say was over 1.5 first period? What was the price?
125
Yeah, but you might
plus
as well take
125.
Germany ML and over 1.5 first period at the better price, plus 135,
Yeah.
right? Because you
Yeah.
think Germany's going to win anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Germany team total over 1.5 second period at plus 105. I like doing that rather than the team total, but over 3.5 is not bad. So I'm going to mix all of those together, probably put 2 units on little bets on all of these things. And I find yeah, at the very least, I break even on that. And maybe a bigger bet on the, not team total over, the minus 3.5 plus minus 135. And then I'll take for team totals, I'll just attack the periods.
France under a half a goal first period is minus 130. Germany's let a goal in every first period in this tournament, but I would expect
Oh, yeah.
them to play a lot better defense and not allow a goal in the first period. I mean, I could see France coming out balls out too, but
Big parlay.
because Italy to score the goal in the first period is plus 140.
Do you think France will score? Do you think France will score two in this game?
Mm. I think they can get there, but I think they definitely at least score one. I don't know if they get to two. But you know what? Germany has let up some goals. They let up four to live. Let me see. To Lavia. Do we? It's gonna be Grubauer, right? Got to be
Yeah,
Grubauer.
I think so.
Yeah, John Doe makes a good point. They scored two against Canada. I know one of them was a. I think one of them was a garbage goal, but they did score two. It'd be nice if I had a no sweat bet on this. Let's see what I got.
Second period winner in both teams. Oh, in the second period. That can't be right. -6 show more. Oh yeah, it can be. Oh, look at that. That can't be right. What's BetMGM has a flat 3 -3 plus 105.
Oh, for the spread.
Yep. I'm gonna play both. I'll play that with the 2.5. It's funny. They give you a flat 3, a plus 105, but they don't give you a flat for the team total, and the 4.5 is minus 130.
I hate when they do
So
that.
they're basically saying that there's a good chance they get 5. But the 2.5 for Germany is juiced under 2.5 for Germany is juiced up to minus 210. So their team total suggests that France is not going to get more than 2, but Germany will get, they figure, pushing 5. So I guess the 3 then would be whether they get the 6 or, yeah. I like you split the 2.5 and the 3 here. I like that. They scored 2 goals against Canada, but one was like Swayman was not sleep of the wheel. Like fuck. One of them was like
Oh, I
from the
remember
center
that.
ice block. Jesus.
Yeah, that was horrible.
No, Adam Digest took Mo Sider first goal. I don't mind Sider over 1.5 points here. By the way, one of the things I have been doing when I had time is I like to look at analytics on my days off. Quinn Hughes and Mo Sider are very close. Are very close analytically. Mo Sider.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that.
Germans hate the French too, by the way. They do. They do. I wouldn't doubt if they just pummel the shit out of them too, because they do. It's like if you have an Alberta boy that goes to play the Vancouver Canucks, take him to score a goal, especially if they're from the Edmonton area. Edmontonians hate Vancouverites, hate them in general. I'm like, and there's enough of them for it to be a case. I mean, that's not the majority, but there's enough people that hate Vancouverites that are that type of person to be like that there, that's for sure. To some level, almost all Edmontonians do. And whether it be just a competitive whatever, it's like they are totally two different philosophies. Somebody from Vancouver and somebody Edmonton. Vancouver's like, uh, eat trail mix, drink matchas, and save the environment. And the Oilers are like, drink the highest alcohol content beer you can chug down your throat, uh, smoke tons of cigarettes, and go up north and destroy the environment with oil sands, and do it in big, huge motherfucking trucks, as much as biggest you can get. And yeah, so they don't like each other. And I'm not putting either one down when I say that, because I'm a little bit of both, to tell you the honest truth. I worked up north, so I can't. I didn't have the big truck and shit. I'm looking at cider over 1.5 points, maybe. It's plus 145. $2.30 for a goal. Oh, let's roll a little bit on that.
All right, we want to move on. What did we go in the third game, right? That's where we're at. Game 3.
I'm just going to do something here once before we move on.
All right.
It's not going to bump it up very much, I don't think. If you parlay, instead of taking over 1.5 points, if you take cider for a goal and cider for assist parlayed, it's plus 355.
I like that.
I'm going to do that. Okay, now we'll move to the next game.
Okay. Next game we got is Denmark and Czechia.
Yeah.
For this game, my favorite bet is over 5.5 at minus 140. I got that over at the Score Bet app. And then the leg for my 4-leg parlay is both teams to get 2+ goals at minus 148.
You got 5.5 for Denmark, and it's up to plus. Oh, you can get it. Oh, it's a flat 6 now.
You can get a 5.5 at the Bet Score app. It's minus 140. It was minus 140 before we started the stream. Let me see if it's still that.
Okay, I did something on FanDuel for this. No, was it Bet365? It was. That's what it was. It was Bet365. See if I can remember what I did.
Yeah,
I think this would be a tighter game.
It's
like,
still minus 140 on the Score Bet.
That can't be right. What? They got Pasternak for a point at plus 115? How's that possible?
Probably first period.
It's not saying first period.
Because it's plus 100 on FanDuel, but for him to record a point in general is plus minus 1300.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Which book?
I'm sure that's not goal. It says points. Bet 365. Same game parlay. Have they fucked up
Oh,
here?
do you already have a leg selected?
No. Oh,
No, it's minus 600.
why does it say? There we go. Now it says minus 260. What is going on here? Now it says minus 260 on mine. 2 is
Which,
plus 115. 2 points is plus 115.
because I have minus 120 for 2+ points on David Pasternak. Which category are you on? Player?
I'm on same game parlay. Go to
Okay,
same
same
game
game.
parlay. And I'm trying to figure out if I have something selected here, but I don't.
You gotta have some, because I'm looking at it right here and it says minus 600 and minus 120.
What the fuck? What am I missing here? Okay, let me go back through this again. Czechia, Denmark. Same game parlay. It did it again. There must be something wrong here. Like I'm going to screenshot this for you. Where are you?
The only thing I could think of is if you already have a leg selected and it's on dynamic odds. Are the odds yellow or green?
Just wait.
If you turn off the dynamic odds, you might see different. The little slider in the up right hand corner.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Why are they giving you dynamic odds though?
But the dynamic odds is when you put two legs together.
Ah, that's what it is. Dynamic odds. Okay, that's what it was. You're right. I don't need to do it anymore. Oh, we were supposed to share screen this anyways. So I might as well just leave it.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. I almost forgot about that. All right. So 2 points is minus 120. Let's just maybe do the same thing here. Goal scorer. Plus 175 if you parlay again, one goal and one assist. But I had something more interesting in mind for this game.
I'd like to see
For
Hurdle get a shot. I mean, a goal, but man, at plus 150, I don't know. He's only been taking a couple attempts per game.
shit, I wish I wouldn't have taken that down. Plus 3.5 for Denmark. Do you I have a feeling Denmark's going to keep this to 3.5. I don't think they're going to get blown out here. I know Anderson's in that, but
Yeah. I could see it like a 5-3, 5-2 game, 4-2 game.
so oh, Denmark plus 3.5, and Pasternak to get a point is plus 110. The other thing I was looking at was, I think it was first period. Did they have that? Or you could go total. You could go over 5.5, Denmark plus 3.5, and Pasternak for a point plus 240.
Yeah, I like that.
Pearlo
Yeah, I got.
drunk? What the hell are you talking about? Who said log out and back in for what? Oh, that's why they're saying Pearlo drunk, because I saw that. That thing was on, that's why.
Oh,
Okay, that's why. Yeah.
Mario says, "How are you so good at video editing?" You know what? I'm all. Nobody taught me. I'm all YouTube certified. Watching YouTube and
And I
watching
suck
video.
at taking instructions. I've tried it. I just fucking horrible, man.
It's definitely been a
I have this
big
weird
learning
learning
process.
disability where I'm a slow learner, but when I get something, I fucking crush it. But it takes me a long time to figure out. Like, it was really frustrating at school. Uh, and then once I got it, I would just crush everybody. It just took a long time to get it. It was fucked up.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about. Well, what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. I don't want to stay up again all night, but I think I might pull a Perlo and take a nap
Yeah.
and wake up like at 2 and head to work or something so I can watch the games at work.
Pull a Perlo. Everybody should be striving for 14 naps a day. What the fuck are you talking about? Didn't you get the memo before I hired you on here?
I
You're
was
worth
gonna take a 14th of Perlo today because
so
one nap,
14th.
one nap, a 14th of a Perlo today, one nap. I usually don't take more. Well, I hardly ever take naps, but if I do, it's never more than one. I'll tell you that.
Don't tell me that.
Unless unless I'm sick
That's
or
dangerous, my friend.
hungover.
What are you doing? Ah, just don't get it. Don't get it. I'm gonna guess you're not lubed every day either, right? Right.
No,
Know what?
I try to stay
No
lubed every
employee
day.
of mine is going to be chafing in this program. I'll tell you that right now.
I've been watching
Uh,
curling for like half the day. It's still on.
oh, and you haven't napped? Fuck.
No.
Over
Yeah, I'm getting tired of
5.5.
watching all of that mopping anyway, or sweeping, or whatever the fuck they do.
Exactly. Like I'm from Canada. I don't watch curling. Fuck that shit. What the hell? People say, "Oh, it's addictive." Okay. No, it's very to that red water. Mm, that's boring, most boring sport. But you know what? I don't want to put people down because if you like it, and that's cool. And for whoever likes it, they totally get it, and that's awesome. Oh, Davis is in. Jonathan is here.
Hey,
What's
But
happening?
like I watch poker, so
yep.
like I can't speak. I
Well,
can't
I watch
like
golf,
anybody who doesn't.
so
oh, there you go.
I
I
watch
watch poker,
golf.
so anybody that doesn't play poker or doesn't care about poker, that's got to be the most boring ass thing to watch in the world. So I don't really want to put down people that watch curling. Just personally, I don't. No. You watch poker too? You play poker, right, JD?
Yeah, I did. I
I
haven't
don't
played
play
for a
it
while,
anymore either, but
but um,
still like to
but I
watch
will
it.
tell you, like the one nice thing, like the big difference between watching it on TV, because I actually one year for TSN, we followed Max Talbot at the World Series of Poker,
Oh
and
yeah.
that was the longest frickin' day of my life. Well, one of the longest days, actually,
All
second
right.
longest day. But he played maybe 2 or 3 hands in 8 hours. He got knocked out the first day, but I mean, he was card dead the entire day.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
That sucks.
but at least on TV, you're getting it edited.
Yeah. Yeah, I played in those tournaments that are like
Yeah, but I
14
played too. I'm
hours.
just saying, like from a standpoint of watching, like it's
When
at
you're
least on
not
TV.
playing and you're watching a guy that's card dead,
Oh my
it's pretty
God, it was
boring.
just literally standing behind him for 8 hours. It was holy crap.
Oh my gosh. Uh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
So where are you guys at? What have you done?
We
We are on
did.
game
We're on the
3.
third game, Denmark and Czech. I took a little parlay of over 5.5, Denmark plus 3.5, and Pasternak for a point at plus 240.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like
And
it.
I don't usually play, me, I'm not really a big parlay guy, but in games
Yeah,
I like more, but I don't mind that one there.
yeah.
I don't know. I think that's going to be a tighter game, that one.
I mean, Czechia should win. I think. I know. I think Alex was playing Denmark, but I don't know. Like Czechia, to me, they can't get their offense going.
Yeah, it seems like there's a problem chemistry wise with that.
Yeah, yeah.
But um, yeah, it
Yeah.
could kind of funky. Now, Denmark, I had Denmark to win. That was against Latvia, right? Last
Yeah.
game, yeah. I had them to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we had said they got
It's
to
not my
win one
favorite game.
in the preliminaries. I got so I
It's
did I have that 4-leg parlay in the leg in this game, is both teams to score 2+ goals. It was like minus 148, but it's a leg of a parlay.
Okay.
And I got the over 5.5 at minus 140
Hmm.
in this game. Those are my two bets in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the over in this game. I mean, I still think I loved over 6. I think we get goals.
I like that. I like it. I
Who's
also
in
took a
net
shot for who? In the first two games, I took a shot at 2-0 correct score in both games. So
Oh,
Germany 2-0, Switzerland 2-0. It's plus 2,900. But if you play them straight, you can get Switzerland at plus 400 and the Germany game at plus 500, both on the score bet app.
I don't know. I think Italy's going to score. Like I played Italy first to score in the first period. I think if they don't score in the first period, I don't think they score.
Yeah.
But I took them at plus 155 for a goal.
And I went against the trend in the
We
Germany
took the
game
over.
because Germany's let a goal in every game in the first period.
Yeah. Oh,
We took over 1.5 first period, and
hang on
Germany
one
to win
second.
first period. So. Jacob Fleck. Who the heck? Somebody injured in this? I never saw Fleck in there before.
What the fleck?
Yeah, what the fleck?
Yeah. It's weird because they actually have like a low key good defense. Check here. You think they would be able to? Cervenka is on top line, top power play. He's 40 years
Oh, is he?
old, but
He's got a
yeah,
goal in the tournament, right?
yeah. I don't know what you're getting on him, but it should be Dostal too, right?
It should. Yeah, I would expect those stall. I do wonder in some of the other games if they're like because these guys are on going to be on back to backs. Whoever wins. I mean, if you're Germany, like, do you rest Grubauer, or do you play him tomorrow and maybe
Maybe
the next game, or do
you might
you?
rest him. Yeah,
Because that goalie played really well against the U.S. I thought.
Giannoni.
No, not Giannoni. No,
Not Giannoni. Yeah, maybe
but
they do
that guy.
put the back. Yeah,
I mean, they should be able to beat France, right?
yeah, should. That's why I like it early. I like them to come out and just start crushing early. Second period too. Second period plays are my favorite here because
Tell me why. Tell me what are you
first
thinking?
period teams like France and Italy will probably be just playing like their souls, playing with all their soul and heart, right? Like everything they got. But if by the time the second period comes around, it'll be the other team, whoever they're playing, whoever the dog is playing, they're gonna just balls out that second period. I think.
I'm definitely going to have to get up to watch these games. That's for sure.
Get up. You'll just be. You're not going to go to sleep. Get up.
Well,
Or
that's
you
what
going to take.
I was just telling Perlo I'm going to have to do a 14th of a Perlo
Right.
and
Right.
maybe take one nap
Yeah. Exactly.
before the game.
I just found out one of my employees is not even trying to get to 14 naps in today, so I'm not. But yeah, but you do you. It's all right. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Mm.
Cervenka, I'm gonna find out what his price is. I think
Gotta check. We got to check like 10 books for that. I'm tempted.
Survey.
Well, we'll get to
plus
Sweden
390. Plus 390 on DK for Sabinka.
I like Pasta for a goal, but it's like minus 105. I did play Timo at minus 145, but
I played Pasta. Yeah, it was 102, I think, at BetMGM.
I mean, I like him. I like Timo. I like Stutzla.
I think I played Stutzla and Leon both. I played Stutzla for a goal and for a small on 1.5 goals, and I played Leon for 2 goals or more.
Yeah. And I would take Nylander or Eriksson Ek in the last game.
Well, I played Eriksson Ek shots.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I like that.
I mean, I didn't play 5.5 yet, but I think I will really small. But his shots, he's had 9, 5, and 6 in the 3 games. And you have to play trail mix in that game. But we were talking about Cervenka. You said Cervenka.
Going to be over in Denmark's going to get it.
What's that, Pearlo? I missed that.
If you think that, Ehlers is probably a pretty good pick, or Bjorkstrand, because I think there's going to be goals from both teams.
Nick Olsen is the guy I played for Denmark. He's got 3 goals.
Oh, does he? Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's their leading goal scorer.
I thought about taking Ek for 2+ shots in the first period or Ek 2+ shots in the second period. Both are plus money.
Ooh.
It's plus 135 for the first period. It's plus 115 for the first period, plus 135 for the second period, and plus 175 for the third period, each for 2+ shots. I was just thinking about parlaying the first and the second. 309. That might be worth it. I will be right back.
All right.
You've already got all your picks that you're going to have when we do cut this shit. We'll just go to.
Yeah, I've got my stuff. I may add 1 or 2, but no. Nate just, by the way, 4 goals in 4 games against Freddie. And Pasta's got 14 goals in 23 games against Freddie.
All right, so I'm going to play that Olsen guy, and I'm going to play Mogard too.
Mm-hmm.
Olsen plus 400, and Mogard is plus 500. Just for a little pizza slice. What the heck's going on with my Bet365? I just went to. Could I log in again?
They kick you out?
Yeah. No, it's not even letting me do it. Kick me out for good.
No,
Yeah, I gotta.
you're killing them. That's why.
That's a good thing about being a high volume better like me. I don't get too much of that. I don't get downgraded in my stuff
Yeah.
because I'm all over the place, right? Spat all tons of books. Doesn't happen too often.
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta unshare the screen. That's what I gotta do. Stop share. There you go.
Oh crap! I totally forgot.
But yeah, I
So
might
to be
take, like I said, the 2+ shots in each period. Maybe.
Hmm.
We'll see. We probably don't have detailed numbers to see when his shots came in the first couple games. Maybe we would if it
Who?
was on.
Who for Erickson Eck?
Yeah.
Well, I know the first game when he had 9, he had like 4 in the first period.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. I was also looking at those team total shots on goal numbers, and the only one that I liked, but
Yeah.
it's already moved like 2 numbers, was Italy to have over 17 and a half total shots.
Total
They
shots.
had they had 22, 22, and then 15 in the last game. So, but they've had a couple days rest. I think they at least get 20. Lines at 17 and a half. It opened at 15 and a half. It's like minus 114.
Hmm.
Everybody else is pretty high, but I think Italy is rested enough to at least get 20. And I was looking at Germany, and they really haven't shut nobody down. People are still shooting on them.
Yeah.
Charles Philip Bowen says that I'd be flagged for sharing the screen. I don't think so. It's not like copyright public. I don't think
Oh,
so.
I think he was saying be careful because it was showing your username
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
for Bet365. Your password was blurred out, but it was
Yeah.
showing your username. That's why he was saying be
I see
careful.
what it is. I saw somebody here. Oh, this same one says he watches rugby. I like watching rugby too, but I like watching. Have you watched female rugby? Those
Yeah, but
chicks
that's on
are
Cinemax.
hardcore, man. They beat the
AK,
shit out of each other way more than the men do, man. They just
AKA
fucking kill each other.
Skinamax.
Cinemax, right?
I love watching female rugby. I love it. You don't. I can't get it enough here. That's awesome. Yeah, you
Yeah.
They
always
had the
got those
arena.
little chicks that just freaking. It's just can weasel her around all over, and then you got some. And like once that big chick can get get the hand on her, man, she is done. She's just freaking
There's that one
doing
chick.
like
I think she's Russian. She's huge, but she was like in a beauty pageant. But she's like almost 6'4", 6'6". She's a huge chick. I follow her on
oh yeah.
Instagram.
They do like wrestling slams on them. Just grab them by the titties and just fucking boom.
Jesus Christ. We're going to shut this channel down in about 5 minutes.
What? It's true. Shut this channel down.
You don't watch
It's
powder
true.
puff football?
What they do, man.
That's what you got to watch. That and roller hockey.
But either that or Australian rules football. That is some shit right there. Have you ever seen that? Australian rules
Yes.
football? Yes, that is awesome. I love watching that. The only sport where if you get injured on the field, the game doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Just step over you.
And the medical staff comes out, takes care, puts him on a stretcher, takes him off. The game just keeps going.
So I got a good story for you.
Yeah.
We're out for dinner. It was me and my ex and this other couple and a third couple that we had not met before. And so I'm talking, getting to know the other couple, and I asked the wife, like, what do you do? And she says that she manages her husband's apartment buildings. Oh, okay, sure, if you say so. Got no reason to think otherwise, but seems a little odd to me. So
Okay.
we're having get through dinner. We end up going out to another place for dessert, and we're the four of us are sitting down. The woman from the couple that I just met, she's off talking to these other people that she meets at the restaurant that we're at for dessert. And when she comes back, I go, "How do you know those people?" And she goes, "Oh, they're Vivid Girls."
Oh shit.
Like, oh my fucking God. You're exactly what I. And so, like, a couple of days later, yep, I got Skinamax on, and there she is, the woman that I had dinner with. So, like I said to my buddy who knows both the couples, I go, "How come you didn't say anything?" And he goes, "Well, look, it's not like she publicizes it, but she's not shy about it. If you know what she does, she's not going to like hide it." I go, "Okay." It's like only in Los Angeles, like, does this shit happen?
Yeah.
So
Vivid Girls. That's hilarious.
yeah,
That was back in the DVD eras.
right. I'm just like, okay. And
They
her
were some of
husband
the
is like the
hottest ones, though.
photographer.
Oh shit. Here's some of the hottest ones though.
She
They failed to mention that the apartment building was 50 plus scenes
right.
of of every every room had a different scene of a different movie of a different scenario. That's hilarious.
And all she would do is lesbian scenes.
Oh
That doesn't make her a bad person.
no,
Well, of course not.
No.
I only do lesbian scenes too.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes her a desired person.
So yeah.
As long as she's doing other scenes outside of the actual thing she's doing, then there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with it anyways. What was that Seinfeld episode? Not that there's
anything wrong with it. Yeah.
All right, we ready to move on to the last one?
Sure.
Yes, because I'm sure everybody was enthralled with that conversation.
I think it was the highlight, actually.
So do I. So far, it's been top on the top there. I might actually put that shit out. Send it out. Sweden, Latvia.
So
I think they just
my
get
parlay
pummeled.
piece in this game is Sweden minus 1.5.
Wow.
I have a four-legger.
Sweden minus 3.5 is plus 140. They actually think this is going to be close.
I played Sweden team total over 4.5 at minus 120.
You know what? That might be the leg of the parlay, but it might be 3.5. Hold on, I might have told you guys wrong. Let me look at that again. It is Sweden over 3.5 team total. But that's the leg of the parlay. So the full parlay is Switzerland over 4.5 team total, Germany minus 1.5 on the puck line, both teams to score 2+ goals in the Denmark Czech game, and over 3.5 in the Sweden game. It's plus 393.
It's how much?
Plus 393.
Okay, maybe you have to get in on that.
I just took like my best thought of my bet
Yeah.
in each leg of each game.
So I was also looking at. I was thinking about like so we like Sweden. I was thinking of taking a shot with Sweden against USA, and thinking like to play USA eliminated in the quarters at plus 175. Because do you think like if Sweden plays USA, they're going to be higher than plus 175?
No.
So that's why I thought. And then I was,
Take it now.
yeah, like I think USA to be eliminated in the quarters at plus 175 is a good bet.
Yeah. I could see Sweden being like plus 150, probably
Yeah.
at its highest.
And then I was also thinking about playing Sweden to be eliminated in the semis at plus 300.
I like that because that means they would lose the next game, right?
Then they would lose, they beat US and then they lose. I think they would play Canada. That's what
No, because that would be the gold game, right?
because you get reseeded. I was trying to figure it out. Trying to see where my cheat sheet is on this one. Only got about.
Oh yeah, I got the bracket somewhere.
So here, so you would get reseeded. Canada would be one. Oh no, they would play Finland. No, they would. Oh no, maybe I don't like that because Sweden.
It would be Canada.
No, it would be Canada. Because they would be the lowest seed.
Because they're playing the winner. So Czechia and Denmark is playing
Canada. Czechs and Denmark play Canada. Slovakia plays Germany, France winner, and then Finland plays Switzerland, Italy winner. If Sweden was to beat the US, they would be the lowest seeded team.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was thinking about throwing that in. I played Trail Mix for a goal at plus 550 for Latvia, and I played Gergensen's plus 110 for an assist. He's got 4 in the tournament.
The likelihood of Sweden losing to Canada is almost very, very likely. So I would just play the 300 versus them to beat.
Oh, to beat the US?
Yeah. Because they're going to get there and they're probably not going to win. So you'll get 300 at that odds versus the one.
Would you play? I would play them both.
Oh, yeah, you could play them both because then you'll win both.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that I win at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I win. Yeah, I mean,
because you would only lose the second one if they win the game. If they beat Canada, yeah,
right. And then I at least would hopefully then I at least make some profit if they do beat the U.S. and then somehow beat Canada.
No, you know what you do is you take the 300.
Yeah.
And then you take the odds to beat Canada because it's probably going to be around that in the game. Because like Canada's probably going to be minus what, like 500 versus
against Sweden?
Or you think they'll be like minus 300?
I don't think it's more than $3. I don't know.
So then Sweden is what, 250, dog?
Probably.
Then I guess you would still get better odds at that 300.
Yeah,
I think that's for them to lose.
Right. but I'm not going to get Canada. Like, it's better than me having to play Canada.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
the other thing I'm banking on.
Well, that's why I was trying to think of how you could hedge that by playing the other side, or playing them to win or lose versus to them to get knocked out in the semifinal.
Yeah. I just think that this is my way of also betting Canada in the
Yeah.
semis if they play Sweden, if they can get through.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But so yeah, I played Eriksson Ek over 3.5, over 4.5. And I'll probably add the over 5.5 shots on goal. I like Darlene. I may play Darlene for a goal at plus 275.
That original one, the plus 135, you said that was for them to.
It was plus 175 at DK for USA to be eliminated in the quarters.
Oh, okay. I wonder what Sweden to be eliminated in the quarters is, but it's probably juiced to all hell.
For Sweden to be, yeah, you're not.
Because they would have to beat Lavia but lose to the U.S. I'm just seeing if it's even worth
Yeah,
looking at to bet. Like now. Because you'll definitely get value over them, over the United States money line in that game.
yeah, they're minus 185 to be eliminated in the quarters.
So why don't you do a parlay for them to be eliminated in the quarters, and for Czechia to be eliminated in the quarters against Canada? That's probably a playable line if you can parlay them together.
Wait, to have Sweden eliminated in the quarters and Czechia to be eliminated in the quarters?
Yep.
Can't parlay it.
No. Damn.
Not at DraftKings, at least.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh.
Where the fuck is the first period? Oh. Okay, I'm going to do this game with the same thing I did with others. I'm going to take Sweden team total over 1.5 first and second. First period is plus 125.
Okay.
Plus 125, and second is plus 105. Over 1.5 for both. Maybe even go.
Who's offering that, Pearlo? To BetMGM?
Mm-hmm. Now, if I go to periods, or just go to parlays, first period.
So, and what did you get that price at?
BetMGM.
First period?
At MGM.
Yeah, what did you get the price at? I'm so sorry.
Plus one. Oh, sorry. I thought you said where. Plus 125 first period and plus 105 second.
Well, what about playing Sweden to win the first period and over 1.5 goals at plus 140?
Yeah. Jack, you do that too?
I'm seeing that at BetMGM. That's where I was just.
Yeah. I was looking for that right now.
We like that in the what was that? The
Where'd
Germany
you see
game,
that under
Pearlo?
parlays or
No, under periods. Periods.
We did Germany to win the first period and over 1.5 total goals. It was plus 140.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. My plus 140.
What do you guys think? I don't love the price, but Leon, Draisaitl, and Stutzla each over 4.5 shots at plus in a parlay, but it only pays plus 140.
I don't know why I've been staying away from shots on goal for some reason in this. So
Yeah.
go with
It's because the normal lines are like minus 400.
Yeah, they're insane. That's what I mean. Erickson Ek numbers I thought were reasonable.
Yeah.
I need Eck to get 2 more goals for the tournament. He's only got one.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I know. Me too. But I'm hoping that we can cash on his shots just because the guy's got 20 shots on goal in 3 games.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he should start popping them here for sure.
I mean, and then the other guy.
We got the Dvorsky one though.
Pardon?
We got the Dvorsky.
Yeah,
one.
we got the Dvorsky one. I've got the divorce. The only thing I've cashed is Dvorsky and Mark Stone. The 4+ points for Stone.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I got Celebrini at 8 points, so I think I only need 2 more for that.
Yeah, I got that too. You should get that.
Just in the Italy game, I don't know. I played Andrighetto for a goal at plus 190. He's second on the team in shots on goal with 13. Myers got 14 and he's got 13.
Wow.
He's got to score.
Yeah, he's kind of like that though. He doesn't have the best shot in the world, but he's high volume.
I mean, I've seen him hit a couple of crossbars.
He gets assists quite a bit.
Well, he's got 2 assists. Two assists.
I was looking at that too, Po Buddy. That was the other prop I was looking at. He said Lavia over 20.5 shots. 20.5 shots against Sweden. I could see that too.
I'll be right back.
All right, well, it looks like JD either accidentally logged out or something. And Pearlo said he'll be back. So I was looking at Switzerland over 1.5 goals first period. That's minus 113. I could see that. I know we're in this last game, but I was just going back to look at some other things. I do like that 20.5 though, like you said. I still might play that, and I still might play Italy. Italy's at 17.5. I think I like that too. I really wish I would have caught it when it was 15, but
Latvia over 20.5. I kind of like that, yeah.
yeah, they have 20.5, and then Italy is 17.5. I like both of those. I was thinking about taking either one of them.
Who's giving me a net for Sweden? You're going to play Markstrom here and Gus?
Well, no, they brought up Wallstat because didn't Gus get hurt or something?
Oh, did Gus get hurt?
Or is it just Wallstat? Because it shows Wallstat and Markstrom. as their two goalies.
Oh. Yeah, I think you can go look at news. Do they show them anywhere in the Markstrom? Well, they don't show who the third goalie. Huh. I never heard anything about him getting injured. We'll probably play the kid here. Sweden plays Canada if they win this game, right?
No, they play the U.S.
Oh, they play the U.S. Okay. Yeah. Forsberg on the third line now. Who they got sitting out? Where's JD?
I don't know.
Oh.
He just hit the log out and went out.
And that's going to be a back-to-back for them, right? They play the very next day.
Yep. For all the teams.
For all the teams
that are
today.
yeah.
Playing today. Well, he hasn't messaged me, so. Well,
I'm pretty much done in this game, so whatever you got left.
no, I am too. I'm just waiting for him to come back to clip it because he didn't say he was leaving for good.
No. I like that. -1.5 under 7.5.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. That game being an under. One thing you can do to tell everybody how to follow you, because we're going to be on your channel tomorrow night.
Yeah, you can find me over at Exotic Wagers with the Z on YouTube, Instagram, and X. We will be over on my channel tomorrow, 7:45, 9:45 Eastern, to go over the next quarterfinals, or the quarterfinals, remaining quarterfinals before we head into the semifinals. But yeah, I'll be streaming to all of those.
And I'm eating salted edamame seeds. They're so good. And
And
they're
I
actually,
pulled my ear things out of, because it was, the crunching was basing in my ears.
really?
Yeah, you're good though.
Holy shit.
I can still hear you now. You're good.
All right. We have his picks. Didn't he send it to us? He messaged us.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah,
we
we
could
do.
do it just off of there. And if he comes back, he comes back. All right.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Pearlo's NHL POW on Twitter. Go check it out. Become a community member. It's going to benefit you after the break here. If you're a community member, it's going to have some benefits. So follow me on Twitter, and then go to my profile. There's a community link. It's highlighted in my profile. You just hit it, and then ask a question. I send the odd pick there every once in a while for just community people. So you get that, and like, especially when the regular season starts. But I probably won't be using it anymore after the regular season starts. We're going to be doing something different. So, but okay, he's talking to his son. So that's
Yep.
cool. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll
All
just
right.
run down the. I got them pulled up.
So we got a new, of course, Valentine's Day is over at Pearlo Wisdom Industries, Hymes Body Lube. It's the best there. I said it. And we're taking a little bit of a downturn here, because we're getting our spring selection ready. Of course, gotta get, and Easter. Gotta have Hymes for Easter, don't we? Gotta have a well lubed Easter, my friend. Chocolate egg. Oh, I'm bringing that up at the meeting tomorrow. Chocolate egg Hymes for sure. We got to do it. Once, I'm sure they're going to be all over that chocolate egg. You know that one with the snot in the middle. That eggs with. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Those are good.
Cadbury bunny, the Cadbury bunny eggs. Yeah.
No, but they're eggs, and they got, like, you open it
like
up,
a yolk.
Gooey yolk shit.
Yeah, Cadbury eggs.
Sweet as a mofo, man. Holy shit, that stuff is sweet. But when you're a kid, loving it. We used to get a straw and slurp it out. You know?
Yeah, I heard the freaks really like or suggesting the peep scent flavor. You know, the little marshmallow duck.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one too. And then, like, I used to like the bunnies with the crisps in them, like, Rice Krispie ones. The Rice Krispie ones.
Yeah, they're like a Nestle Crunch.
Oh, dude. I used to chomp one of those down by 6 a.m, and I was off, man. It's freaking going.
I used to get pissed when I would get the hollow Easter bunnies. I always wanted the fucking solid chocolate ones. Don't give me the
hollow.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's like
Christ. What the hell?
Yeah,
hollow. I'd still eat them, but I'd bitch.
I did too. I just bitched
cream
about
pie
it.
style. Mark Chisholm. Fucking look at these guys. They're just bringing up ideas like son of a bitch. Egg cream pie Hymes. We will be on it, and I'll send you a vat, Mark Chisholm, right away. I'm gonna post that. It's the first thing I posted all day. cream, egg cream pie Hymes coming your way, man. I have to bring it up at the meeting tomorrow, though. Because they've been kind of pondering what they're going to do. And they were talking about spring collection. I think they forgot all about Easter. So we'll have our Easter collection out for everybody and all that. We'll be sending out vats, get the Perlocopters back. I might have to rent a couple Perlocopters again, get those Pearlo drivers back, Perlocopter drivers back that I had before. They were pretty good. Shamrock. When's that? St. Patrick's Day. March? Oh yeah, it's coming up. March. March, what is it? I should know that right off the top of my head. That's where I got my first DUI. Yeah, we'll have to do. That's why I don't drink anymore. Shamrock Hymes. I love it, dude. Let me write that in my journal. Oh,
March 17th.
March 17th. That's right. I should remember that. You're
gonna have to fucking dye the Hymes green, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to have that flavor. Oh, and I already talked about it too.
Lucky Charms.
It was Shamrock Shakes at McDonald's. That's what they were called. I said the mint shakes. They were Shamrock Shakes. They were freaking cool. I don't know if they still do them now.
You can do Lucky Charms.
Wow. This is great stuff. Shamrock Shakes. No, Shamrock Hymes. St. Patty's Day. All right. And I'll see about those Lucky Charms too.
Mark says Hymes green pie. Green pie.
Hymes green cream pie.
Yeah.
Shamrock cream pie.
Key lime. Key lime. You can do key lime.
Key lime, yeah. Well, that's what it would be, but we'll call it Shamrock.
Yeah.
Shamrock cream pie. There we go. Because the cream pies are flying, man. You can't get enough of them. They said they were going to just do it for like Valentine's Day, but I feel like, why? Fuck it, dude. They're flying out here. Everybody loves a cream pie, right? Right. Never stops. Especially on Shamrock. Okay, got it down. Thanks a lot. I'm going to bring that up at the meeting. And who was that? I guess Po Body. Po Body was the one that came up with that. So yeah. First person to get it will be Po Body. All right, let's clip the show. Let's get back into the. And I can't see it. Can you see it better than I can on the phone? For his stuff, his picks that he had.
Oh yeah, I'll zoom it up. Italy, Switzerland first. I'll pull up those notes.
Yeah, Italy, Switzerland.
So for the first game for me, I did bet the 2-0 correct score first period. I guess I could double down with it with Italy first goal in the first period in case that does lose, but I really think it's going to be 2-0 Switzerland. I think I got that at plus 400. And then as for the leg and the parlay, it's Switzerland over 4.5 goals. That's the first leg of my 4-leg parlay. For JD, he likes Timo Meyer anytime goal minus 145. Actually, I have that bet as well. Timo Meyer minus 145 anytime goal. Steven Agneto anytime goal plus 210. PS Suter plus 210 anytime goal. Matthew Bradley plus 440. And Italy over a half a goal in the first period plus 155. Pearlo?
That's a lot. I got Suter for a goal, Riot, and then somebody brought up some other dude that was scoring there. I can't remember who it was. Anyways, doesn't matter. I got Switzerland team. No, puck line -3.5 puck line. Switzerland over 2 second period +125. And Switzerland team total over 1.5 first period -118. This against Italy. I'm going to probably add the Switzerland to win and over 1.5 at BetMGM on that, on both of those too. So that'll bring it up to like +135 or something like that.
Kukan was mentioned. Po Buddy said.
Yeah, Kukan, yeah. That's +130. +130 for Switzerland to win and over 1.5. So I'm going to take that. All right, next game.
Next game is the Germany-France game.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I have Tim Stützle anytime goal -110. For the leg in the parlay, I have Germany -1.5 on the puck line. I also like correct score 2-0 first period. That's +500. And I would also take their over 1.5 goals first period, but I don't know what those odds are.
I'll tell you because I got them. Germany -2.5, -148, split with the 3 at +105. Germany money line and over 1.5 first period +135. Germany -1.5 parlayed with puck line first period -118. And I'll put a little bit on that, split with a goal in the first 10 at +144. Germany over 1.5 team total first period +105. That doesn't sound that. That sounds more like the 2P. 2P, yeah. And Cider anytime goal and parlayed with anytime goal is +230. And I'm also going to play a separate bet where I parlay the assist at +355. Parlayed together.
Nice.
All right, Denmark and Czech.
Denmark and Czech. For me in this game, I like the over 5.5 at -140 and the score bet. And for the leg of the parlay, I have both teams to score 2 in this game. And then as far as what JD had, also 2, I believe I saw Avi just mentioned it. There will be an upset in the first round. I think if anybody out of all the teams, it would be either this team or the French team to lose, or the French game for the dog to win. But I don't think we'll see a dog lose in the other 2 games. In this game, he had his over 6 -118. These are JD's. Pasternak anytime goal -102. Marty Natchez anytime goal +140. Philip Chalepic
Yeah.
+270, and Nick Olson +500.
I got a rare three leg in-game parlay of over 5.5. Denmark +3.5 and Pasternak for a point at +240. I've got Olsen +400, Molgard at 500, Nietzsche at +140 for a goal, and Sarvanka at +390 for a goal. Top line, top power play. Give him a shot.
All right, in this last game, I have for Latvia and Sweden.
Latvia and Sweden, right? Okay, what do you got?
So I don't have anything directly in this game yet, but I do have the leg of the parlay, which is Sweden over 3.5 team total. I do like Willie Nylander anytime goal. That would be my only look in this game. And then Eriksson Ek. I did like 2+ shots on goal in the first period, plus 115. 2+ shots on goal in the second period, plus 135.
Okay.
I think you play them both and you'll probably hit one. Oh, and then for JD's bets.
Well, we forgot about JD. So do JD's all of his bets there right now.
Well, I gave them for the first 2 games.
Oh, did you? Okay. So what's this
one? This one, he has Eriksson Ek over 3.5, over 4.5 shots on goal split. He's got Sweden team total over 4.5. And then trail marks, anytime goal plus 550. And Gurgenson's assist plus 110.
Okay. Sweden, Latvia, or no, I didn't give you mine for the, this is the Latvia, Sweden, Latvia. I got Sweden team total over 1.5, first period, and plus 125, and second period plus 105. Sweden first period and over 1.5 plus 140. Sweden second period and over 1.5 plus 125. That's all I got for this game. I just think it's going to be Sweden's going to rack them up a little bit here. So I'm going to take those. As far as the props are concerned, I don't mind Nylander, I guess. You know what? I didn't really look too deeply on these props in this game. I know Forsberg is getting regular shift now. You might want to look at him. Granlund has been hot. Pretty hot. I mean, he was early, kind of faded off, but he might come back and score one here. So people like that, I would go with. And I mentioned Cider in that German game, right? Yeah. All right. That's my full 42, my friends. That's all I have to give. I only have 42, but the 42 I do got, I give it all to you because you are my special people, aren't you? You are. Yeah, it's what comments. I total bereft of comments lately in the comment section. I've had to do some deep meditation to get my energy up because I've been sad in my insides. I've not. Tell me what you pick. If you come up with some cool things that you like or whatever it is, comment there in the comment section to let me know. But I am very thankful for all the people that have DM'd me to show their appreciation. It's actually been quite a lot, and I very, very much appreciate it. I told you everything. You can catch me at Pearlo's NHL POW. Really important you get part of the community. It's going to be really cool for you if you do. Set the like button. Puck in Deep again. Go back to Puck in Deep. I just did a new one. And it's cool. It's the Philadelphia Flyers who may trade a very high-profile player on their team, and we speculate on that. And it's if you're a hockey geek and you like to talk like all things hockey and get in great depth about it, I think you'll like it. And it's on my channel. So this one was on my channel. So all you got to do is go search my lives, and you'll find it there. Forsberg is their leading scorer. Well, I didn't even know that because he was playing like down in the lineup and stuff like that. So take Forsberg for a goal. I don't know what his price is, but I would take Forsberg for a goal. All right, we will be with Exotic tomorrow. You got to get over to Exotics. You got to go over to Exotic on Twitter and get subscribed to his channel because we will be on his channel tomorrow. We do that on Tuesday nights and Saturday nights. So you'll miss either one of them. You'll miss it if you're not subscribed to him. So get over there and subscribe. All right. You good? Anything else you
I'm
want to
good.
say?
I am good. We will see you guys tomorrow over on my channel.
Take care. Have a good night.
Peace.